Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. This is for my Leos. Okay, we are doing our weekly reading to see what energy our Leos are dealing with this week. Let's see what we've got going on. All right, let's get the general overall theme and vibe of the week for my Leos. That's sticking. What y'all got going on, Leos? Now it's flying out. That's too many cards. I just need one card, Spirit. If it's meant to come out again, it will. We got Jupiter energy. So my Leos are focusing on expanding this week, okay? Also, what comes to mind is we do have Jupiter in Taurus that is making some frictional energy with Venus, which has been going retrograde in the sign of Leo. And Venus has been wreaking havoc on people's relationships in a very dramatic way. If you follow me on TikTok, I may have posted it to my YouTube channel as well. I think I touched on it in my Mercury retrograde video. This Venus retrograde in Leo is working with this Jupiter in Taurus energy to clear out any like really resistant habits that have just not been wanting to go, in order to help us really grow and expand. It's clearing out the stuff that's like just really in the way, okay, in a very major way. So could be some of that going on this week. And we got the Justice card, again giving, you know, Venusian energy. So this could have something to do with that. This is also this is the Justice card. So this is Libra energy. Okay. So again, clearing out baggage in a major way, in a very loud, dramatic way, in a very Leo way. Trying to have balance this week is what I'm feeling like, which that can be tough when you are expanding and when you are growing and when you are really trying to push to the next level. You know, Leo energy doesn't really do subtle. You know, Leos are known for being over the top, which to a certain extent, you know, depending on how you're exercising that energy, there's nothing really wrong with it. But it can be a challenge trying to find balance when you're trying to grow. It can look a little clumsy, you know, like when a baby's first learning how to walk. You know, it can look a little messy. We got Four of Cups underneath this Jupiter and underneath this Justice card here. So I feel like it's kind of giving me this feeling of like Leos this week, somebody, something, the universe, some offer could be coming in for you guys. And I don't know if y'all are really appreciating that. Maybe it's not the offer that you're wanting. You know, I'm kind of getting like an all or nothing type of vibe here with this Justice card underneath the Four of Cups. Like maybe you feel like somebody's trying to sell you short. Maybe somebody's trying to negotiate something with you, and you're just not feeling it. You know, I'm getting an energy and a feeling of like you guys aren't backing down from what you actually want this week. Okay. And somebody, whatever offer is coming in, like maybe somebody could, you know, like thanks but no thanks. It's kind of the vibe. It's kind of the vibe. We got fixed energy coming out for your mental state. Y'all are stuck on whatever it is that you want, which sounds very on brand for my Leos. I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that. Because I feel like this is the energy of how you get what you want. Like maybe this like Four of Cups energy that y'all have with whatever this offer is that's coming in. It's like, no, I know that you can do better than that though. So let's see what else we got. Okay. We got Three of Swords here underneath this fixed energy. Okay. Huh. I'm kind of wondering, is it a situation where, like, you're not backing down because this person hurt your feelings? Maybe, like, you're not forgiving them for what they did. Like, is somebody trying to apologize to you this week, Leo? Like, you know, Page of Swords. And Page of Swords is coming up reverse. Whoever it is coming up at y'all this week, Leo, y'all are not, y'all are not going for it. For some people, this could be a relationship. This could be a husband. Jupiter is the husband in astrology. We got Justice here, marriage. It could, I'm getting like two very stark possibilities. One being that maybe somebody's trying to leave and you're not here for it. And then another one, maybe somebody's trying to come back and you're not here for it. Either way, I feel like my Leos are sticking to their guns. What's your feelings this week? What are y'all? Cancer. Yeah. This energy has to do with, I'm feeling like it has to do with prioritizing your feelings. I do feel that, for some of my viewers specifically, this is a situation where it's like somebody, you're not forgetting what somebody did. Oh my goodness. We got 5 of Cups under this Cancer energy. Y'all are not letting somebody live down whatever it is that they did this week, okay? If it's not a specific person this week, Leo, that you're dealing with, like if that aspect is not resonating for you, then I just feel like in general, what's coming up this week is something that you're really just not letting go of. Perhaps it is coming up this week because it needs to be let go of. You need to move past it in order for you to be able to expand and have what it is that you want. This could be the block. It's just going to depend on you and your situation as to how this applies. Whether or not, if it is a specific person, whether or not you should forgive them or not, that's up to you. Even if you don't like forgive them, if it is a specific person, it still could be good to have this come up so that way you can let it go and don't take it into your next relationship, which so far I'm getting the vibe that this is a relationship read for my Leos this week. We got Judgment in reverse flipping over. I got another card falling on the floor. I don't take those though. We got 6 of Swords. So yeah, I do feel like all of this, if it's an emotional week for y'all Leos, is coming up. So y'all can move on. We got 6 of Swords, clarifying the 5 of Cups. It's time for y'all to let this go. Okay, whether it's literally you let a person or relationship, maybe even if it's with a family member, or whatever it is, it's time to let this go. Again, I'm not gonna tell you whether, like, if it is a relationship, I'm not gonna tell you whether you should forgive them or not, or take them back. But you still need to deal with the hurt and the pain and the feeling behind what's coming up. That's why they're coming back in your life. Okay, if it is with a specific person, or if it's whatever the situation is, the situation is coming up so you can let it go. Okay, I feel like you spent too long on this. All right, we got house 4. Again, Cancer energy. So, are y'all gonna be in a house this week? It's giving cleaning house though. Okay, so where you are in this journey and how this resonates and how you take it is going to depend on you. We got 4 of Wands flipping up. Um, this is very much about creating stability, okay? So where you are on this message and how it resonates for you is just, it's going to vary. For some of my Leos, you're ready for this. Like this is something that you're wanting and embracing, so that way you can let this stuff go and move on and have like a more stable home, maybe even have the marriage and relationship that it is that you're wanting. For some of my Leos, you know, there might be some resistance this week. And as I say, anytime I start pulling cards and I see that it looks like, you know, my signs are going to have a hard week, to that I say, how hard the week is going to depend on you. For some of y'all, this could be a very hard week. This could be a very mentally and emotionally trying week. And the goal is to create emotional stability. Okay? To if you're wanting to expand your family, expand your home, expand anything, even if you're wanting to expand the business, you still need a solid foundation and a solid home base. So we got the Lovers up here underneath the House 4 and the Four of Wands. Again, this could have to do with the marriage, okay? Quite literally and specifically. But it could also, you know, there's a choice to be made. There's a choice to be made about what kind of home do you want to have. There's nothing wrong with, I don't think there's anything wrong with being bold. You know, there's nothing wrong with some extra, you know, with being confident. But is it bold and over the top and extra in the sense that it's actually causing you harm? It's creating chaos and, you know, discontent in the home, okay? We got Scorpio energy. Y'all might be purging something this week. Like, again, not might be. That's the purpose of all of this coming on, okay? Coming up is a real transformation for my Leos this week, okay? A real in-depth, deep transformation for y'all. All right, who we got? Okay, so again, giving me the vibe. We got Seven of Pentacles. Again, giving me the vibe of you have some decisions this week, Leo. Okay, and it could be a situation where, like, depending on what happened last week, as you're coming into this week, like maybe you're still kind of hurting in your feelings, and maybe trying to decide what move you want to make next. So I feel like that decision by the end of the week is like, do you want to keep continuing this cycle and this pattern that you've been in, or are you ready to grow and expand and move into something else? You know, there's nothing wrong with like sticking to your guns and deciding. We got King of Cups flying out over here. Okay, for some of y'all, this is in fact a love reading. Y'all may have, we got Four of Wands coming up in the reverse. So for that lets me know that maybe specifically for somebody, an ex may be coming back is kind of the vibe that it's getting. I'm not really doing reversals in this particular reading though, so I feel like some of y'all could be taking a break to take time to yourself to really figure it out what it is that you want to do. We got the Devil card also flipping out over here, so it's giving temptation. There may be some temptation this week, Leo, and again, to kind of wrap things up and kind of tie it all together, the temptation coming up this week is to see if you want to continue to be in the cycle that you've been in of this mental and emotional hurt, just focusing on the things that you lost, focusing on the things that you don't have. Like I was going to say, there's nothing wrong with sticking to your guns and committing to what it is that you want. Like I love that about Leo. It's just your ability to have like laser focus on what it is that you want and not letting that go and kind of working to make that happen. But at the same time, it may be a good idea to take a pause and to really look at, is the way that you're going about getting what you want the way to actually get that thing? Or are you going about getting what you want in a way that's actually getting you the opposite? So I feel like that is the question of the week. For some of y'all, this most definitely has to do with the relationship. You may be trying to decide, do you want to let a relationship go, or do you want to continue to invest any more time and energy in it? I feel like in particular, so we have King of Cups, so it could be like a water sign. Man, it could be a Scorpio since he's fallen under Scorpio. It could be also Cancer or Pisces, or it could just be, you know, I feel like this man has a certain level of emotional control. I also kind of get the feeling like maybe he doesn't express his emotions in a way that you think he should or you want him to. Like maybe that's kind of the motivation of some of the stuff that's being done. Like maybe you're trying to trying to instigate a particular emotional reaction from this person, and I kind of get the feeling or the vibe that maybe like doesn't, you know, he's not going for it, and that may frustrate you. For some people though, you know, it's possible that this person does actually love you and want to marry you, and so there's just things that need to be worked through, things that need to be straightened out before that can actually happen. Like he might want the same thing that you want, and that's if it's a he, and if you're a woman or whatever, you know, you don't have to be a woman. Lord. Like I said, take it how it resonates. You know, because it's not gender specific. So again, it's going to depend on your situation. I'm just kind of throwing out a few different scenarios that might be going on, you know, for y'all. But this is a general reading for any Leo that comes across this. So y'all let me know what resonates and how it resonates. On that note, thank you so much for watching. I hope y'all have a good week. Leos, y'all got this. You know, y'all got this. It's fine. You know, you just may have some decisions to make by the end of the week. Some things to think about to really decide if you want to invest and continue moving forward with something or not. That's kind of the vibe that I got. Thank you guys for watching. You know, subscribe if you want to get notified, because I'm going to do these weekly. And then if you want a private reading, there is going to be a link under this video, so we can read your own situation and get specific to you. I think that's it. Thank you guys. Y'all have a great day.